Hey, Jimbles, turn on the mixer. Anyway, title screen doesn't have like any moody industrial music at all, so it feels a little weird, doesn't it? Also, hi, welcome to Sunday night. Wanna play some vampire? I guess Jimbles wants to play some vampire. It's been a busy fucking Sunday, let me tell you. There's some music, it's just not a lot. Sorry, no music. It's just like moody thunder. And then, you know, the microphone being off didn't help. Yeah, I take it back. No music, just like thunder. Have I not been up to the top floor before? Okay, whoops. Nope. And I'm onto your hat. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Been a busy goddamn Sunday, that's for sure. Managed to get up mostly on time.
Well, it's an education to watch you work.
And
you
then,
have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated.
Oh yeah,
Some
good
might
point.
call
Busy
that
weekend in
buttering
total.
up, but
Jeez.
I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Carefully laid words gain more than bluster.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think
getting Baby K out of the house so that Emma Stitches can rest without
We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain.
even the possibility
you want to work
of
the
it.
notes, both high and low?
The possibility of, oh, should I jump in and help other parent? Being out of the house makes that a lot easier. Doesn't matter what she does with that time. She can sleep, rest, play video games, read or write, smut, whatever she wants, right? But
I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do.
Anyway, I went to...
Little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny.
Yeah, exactly.
Between Court
It's fantastic.
And
Great move.
For a while. Seems to be steering
So
the course for the best.
it was go
Propose you
to
a favor,
Costco,
which is
pick
not
up some
something to be
things, but
sniffed
mostly just wander around with the boy.
I have met others like her in the past.
He's fun to
Capable of
walk around
greatness
with,
should they
so let's go
desire it.
ahead. The
And
short,
maybe if the
hilarious
court wasn't
anecdote
looking
where
to
he
wipe
was
her and
sad
her
that he
allies
was
out,
eating
she
a
might
free
consider it.
banana compared to
Sophia is interesting.
compared to
attached to
someone
her
else's
rule.
chips. Poor
It
little
is
guy.
not usual.
So he
Sophia's
sadly
always been
finished his
scatterbrained.
banana.
Used to hang
And
around with my
juice,
sire.
not a monster.
Maybe my bloodline rubs
Uh.
off on some. I like her though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are
Anyway,
maybe
by the time I got
best
home,
kept buried.
changed, into
Indeed.
bed, he fell asleep for a good long nap. Good long nap, absolutely. And in that time, I played a little bit of
Helping
Rivals.
to
Did
feed
well.
Lou was not something I
Pretty
expected
well, I'd say.
when I woke up.
And then Emma
Some might
Stitches
call it a come
wandered
down,
in and was
but
like,
there's
hey,
a passel of
I've got an
life in
idea.
being a waiter.
I know it's like
Folks treat
3:30.
you as furniture. and
Let's
no
do
one
the garage
cares
while the
what
boy's
chairs
asleep.
steer.
What?
What do you know of Lou's illness?
All right.
The
Let's
beckoning
go.
of her
Let's see what we can do with the
dreams,
garage.
nothing more than what she said.
That's what Sundays are for, I
Wide enough
guess.
for
We could
folks
what?
much older than herself.
As a
This
team,
does
be
put
vaguely
meat on
annoyed
the
that
bones of
the
a
Sunday
mighty
that
mystery. Why did her
the garage
Highness
is still
take a step
untidy,
back?
or we could take the
I never
opportunity
did
where the boy is
understand it.
asleep and I can go,
Prince giving power away?
yeah, Emma, let's go.
Rarest of things. Maybe this
You
is
know?
the cause.
So we did.
It is good to discuss these
Made
things.
several piles, donate,
But it is
bin,
time to rest.
bin run. Sorry,
Sleep
not
well,
bin
then,
run,
Fire.
tip run.
Let's hope for a day without dreams.
And Emma Stitches was like, well, it's only about 4:15 and the tip closes at 5. Maybe I should go drop stuff off. She just did, out of nowhere. Insane. Incredible energy. Very impressed. Anyway, she did that, and I started to cook dinner.
Well,
I
hello
bet
there,
dinner.
buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
How is Nap? Good job,
nice
Luxie.
and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's the truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Yeah, so
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe.
I did a bunch of other stuff, like cleaning, tidying, and then started cooking. Put some well marinated pork loins, but thick too. Put them into a saucepan. Started cooking. Sorry, fry pan. Started cooking. Boy woke up. Boy had an unfortunate poop explosion, and then took me so long to clean up. By the time I got back, the kitchen was full of smoke.
In front of me.
So I've made an
waiting for
alternative
the
dinner,
other
but
to
I was very
try.
sad that I didn't get to eat the
And let
damn
me
pork
tell you,
medallions.
this one was
Poor guy.
tight-laced and
Me
had
too.
a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time,
Anyway,
Mr.
Smoky
Detective,
House has
but
been
someone
cleared.
wants to kill me and no
Dinner
one
has
seems
been
to care.
made and fashioned.
Oh, let me guess. You're a sleeper agent planted deep within a Far Eastern drugs cartel, but a shaman broke your illusion and now you're on the run. Or you double parked on Pike Street and a gang of antsy farmers threatened you with healthy, nutritious produce.
What? What? No, nothing like that.
Fabien W did.
Just give me the facts, Miss...
Verona.
Just the facts, man.
It's just, I'm going through my purse and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky looking sword
More pork
bag.
medallions.
Now
In
that
the deep
is
freezer.
interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss
So,
Verona?
like, I
That's
have
what
always
they
got a
sent me
second
you.
attempt.
I showed
Later.
the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabien take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Well, that looks familiar. The cross of St. James. A decorative metal cross, weathered with a sharp point at one end. That shape was sometimes called the Cross of St. James. I'd seen it in the 2020s at Pandora's death, but also back in the old days, each time in a murder scene. This has been all of our crime scene, because the availability of building materials hasn't changed too much in 100 years. Someone scared the Lady Witless with a death threat. Whoever they are, they've included a trinket with a nasty little note, the Cross of St. James. For a night out with the girls, so where'd she been? Pandora. Marla. The night out. The mysterious killer.
Now this was familiar. Well, hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to
Oh,
endure
and since it was
degradations
a
to pay my
burnt-on
message,
sauce,
you know?
I've also
Ran
spent an
through
hour or two
smoke-filled
scrubbing.
dens spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then.
How dare you?
So, like,
Well,
cleaning, scrubbing, parenting,
yes,
cooking,
I suppose so.
all one day's work.
Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
Tomorrow night is a
The finest thick
babysitting night.
cardstock as befits my
So
role
I
as a
will be
harbinger of doom. A few months,
hanging
I'll
out,
grant you, but
helping the
I
babysitter,
was folded
saying goodbye
very
to the baby
carefully.
boy.
But
Let
then,
Mr. Stitches write
alas,
something important.
unceremoniously
Don't know how much
crammed
is
into a
revealed
purse
online. We'll
filled
see.
with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry.
And
Not to mention the
probably
clear
try and
imprint
play
I
something
endured from
via
the metal
Moonlight
ornament that was my companion in
on the big TV.
Cross of St. James.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a very relaxing time.
Cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold
could
as a
write
corpse.
an edit.
Or I thought
That
it
sounds
was.
like work.
Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any
Well,
old
one of us is
ones
gonna have to
fall out.
wait.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
Well, I
The
say here,
Rebar Killer. I'd heard.
well, I say here, Fabian. I say, I am a letter.
That name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Santiago.
I wondered if Verona had remembered Seattle PD. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
But
Would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the
I
girls.
wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
yeah, but also the letter has a different accent, so it can't have been her.
To let him know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Here I am trying to pause it so I can make my witty quips. You're welcome, Luxie. I care.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Bad
alright,
coffee.
Fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks?
Yes.
Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Now, how do you
Until
arrange
later, Miss
that?
Verona.
Just give the bouncers a photo book. Baby Kate could be good at that. He loves photos and then listing all the people he knows from them. It's one of his favorite things to do. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What's cooking, Charlie?
So good, Fabien.
Keep it real, Neil.
Lemony, buzz.
Is he still?
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
All right, well, maybe I'll eat him later, right?
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Accidentally invented a... Probably not by accident. They've invented an adventure game here. Very good, Luxie. I can't use that here. I can't use that here. I thought that'd be a bad idea. Maybe that's why it's so good. Because it's an adventure game. That doesn't do anything. I can't use that here. Like, there you go.
I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that was worth the effort. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
See? Vampire-themed adventure game. It's not the only one. Hello today, alive tomorrow. Yeah, go on, just make police twitchy. That'll help. Oh, I have to select the lead.
Seattle PD.
Check out the records for the Rebar Killer. This is what makes it a little weird. Alright, Fabien. You got, like, grabby hands? Okay. There's a thing in there. Get into the records room, eh?
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Yeah, I figured I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Well, I need to go feed on someone so I can get my Ask Objects thing, the power back. Alright, drunk guy. Are you sure?
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Well, at least I know what to do. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Hey, buddy.
What's the word, Wilbur?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy.
This
You don't
so.
want to hear my singing voice.
All right.
Hey, come closer.
He played
for a
one.
moment.
I'm food for you, Fabien.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Farewell.
Night.
My night, Mr. Fright. Like sinking your teeth into a favorite meal. Drunk Tank Man is a safe food. Hold on. A sausage dog. Come on, little sausage dog. You want to curl up? Good cow. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Marvel, back to sleep, please. I'm just opening the window because very hot computer, shut door. Do I tap Willow on the shoulder and ask if she knows some magic on how to install water cooling? Would that even help? A filing cabinet.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me.
I never can resist a
Philomena.
well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Any word on DB Cooper?
The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
This will be a Seattle legend.
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right.
It's already water cooled? What the fuck? I feel like I could sink its parts in oil and fry some chicken. It's not that bad. Puts out a lot of heat. Anyway.
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets, and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file...
GPU. It's the thing doing the most amount of weight.
Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A
You
skeleton.
don't want
in
to fuck
my
a filing
cupboard.
cabinet,
The
Loxy?
bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police.
Yeah, see? That's the plan.
Hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Jesus Christ, get up in my papers. Man, you put me way back in order, okay? Rifle through me, make a mess, and then put me back just the way I like it. That's very reasonable, Willow. I will have to find some other way to entertain myself. If only the whole wide internet wasn't available to me. Blood Resonance event. Like, I should go check it out at least, right? If I don't have enough CPU goop, I'll feel vaguely responsible. That can't be... Is it my drunk guy again?
You doing okay?
Detective!
Whoa, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. I'm a little...
Yes, make another hole of bliss. A head hole with a little kiss.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Stace.
Love you.
I think the biggest problem is how easy it is. It feels like reaching into the fridge and grabbing a can of Coke or something. You kind of forget that you're taking the lifeblood out of someone. It's been so long you'd find it hard to care, though. I could just go back and bite him again.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Hey, do I still owe you money?
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
He fucked a filing cabinet. Now he's in a good mood.
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though.
Plus,
Fender benders,
you know, like a
drunks,
filing
and me
cabinet
catching
wet.
up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Stay safe, George.
Don't freeze.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Fabien can't jump.
Snow in Seattle.
Those can't attack. That's why people don't like Fabien.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
I mean, I would like to be able to jump over that bike, but, you know, not that big a deal. Snurs, welcome. Snurs, welcome. I guess here's the bat room. Hey, we're Mystic Spiral, but we're thinking of changing the name. Sex work is work. Good job. I agree with you, Graffiti. Maybe it's... yeah, it's down. Okay.
Nope, I didn't. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
I'm not allowed back here. This is the bar. This is the bar area. Hello.
Fabien, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Verona,
fuck, I
huh?
love-
You sound rattled by this scene, but...
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
I fucking love vampires so much. Holy shit. Just bend a little, Oak.
I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask.
I went down to the Dutchman.
Sammy sent me a couple of messages about characters for a potential Vampire Requiem game, and I'm like, I don't have time. Stop being so fucking tempting. I don't have time for this. What are you doing? What if I just get myself and a bunch of players to quit their jobs and we just play Vampire? Do nothing else. Play Vampire, get tired of playing Vampire, make out, like, the dream, right? Okay, let's stick with this conversation.
A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Things going well there, cleric? Actually, Christians of whiskey, that's good. Okay, I'll dig for more info about that very soon, but in the meantime, just allow me to slip in a joke or two. I had you but quit the job. Did I lose you when I said make out a little? Because I hope not. There you go. But oh, right. Restore blood. Because there's no one to eat in here.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
I think I'm more convincing to you, Luxie. And for that, I am very grateful and very enthused. Well, I'm trying to figure out who I'm inviting to play vampire. And that could be a cleric. Wish I had plastic fangs that didn't suck.
Not the best conversationalist.
It's a motorbike. Oh, wait, no, I do want fangs that suck. Good point. I don't think the fangs are hollow, though. It's like...
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Hi, who are you? Benny? Benny!
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a
How
crack
do
of
I get
shit
you
at the
back?
end of the rainbow?
Also, I can't fault you. Maybe we upgrade networks and make double entendres at each other for hours at a time. Great way to spend some work time, that's for sure. Let me tell you.
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well,
Play vampire with
he
hot
killed
women?
people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
Requiem is a White Wolf. It's on its
So
path.
the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because whoever did the killing at Macomb last week was an expert. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good.
Vampire the
If it
Requiem
ends up
is
as dog shit,
Onyx Path,
I
not
tell
White
him
Wolf.
you slipped a leash. Get it?
At least Requiem seconded.
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Probably should have, Lux. Does that
Did
make
he?
sense?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
Did anyone else hear Aural? I'm just pretty sure the voice actor didn't want to say oral. But like oral soundscape, I don't know, sounds pretty good. I'd enjoy that. But aural sounds very strange.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Vampires with day jobs.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
No new leads. Not here, but we can go investigate. It's blood results here.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall. Nope. Yeah, I thought I was on the right lines already.
We'll had to look it up to recognize that I was definitely like I wasn't lying, but I'm certainly hiding an important part of the truth, in the sense that it's essentially all but named, and the new name doesn't have any of the old people. So it's got Jason Carl. You like Jason Carl? Opinions vary. I don't want to play Undying. Meow.
Wasn't I did. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
I was just hoping I could get away with it, Willow.
The old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well, but since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into
no,
you.
I don't think I got away with it.
Soulful.
I think you should know all of my passwords. They're the ones on the network, and that would be enough to get in and cause some mischief.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
Are we just in a pawn shop looking at random stuff, buddy?
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
All right. I guess she's out. We'll just go.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like...
I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope.
I'm glad you're here. I can aid you with your pain.
This city needs your...
Come to me if you're...
Neat.
Just need a big score.
Zoom. It's pumping. Wow. Well, let's see this place cleared out.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. Not the best conversationalist.
Speak to me, chair.
Nope, I thought about it. Not the best conversationalist. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
What?
I read
Dartboard.
somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
No, you gotta search for it to get equipped, you know. Very important.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Speak to me, Mop. The secrets you've seen. Maybe on the other side of the wall. Ha! I don't need another one. I mean, I might later. What are we doing, man?
Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. Nope, had nothing to say. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversation. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears.
All right, boomer.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old.
Oh, they're just very tight pants. Sorry, I was distracted for a second.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close.
Here we go.
The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Get what you need,
I want to check out the pool.
Yeah, sure.
No one's clamoring to come forward, so... Oh, hello, little buddy.
Good view of where Verona
Welcome
was
home.
sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets.
You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, detective.
That boy sure can toddle.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
Maybe just everything.
That's a fact.
Fabien, like, the spirit reading or history reading, whatever, on is just really slutty. Or maybe given that Fabien is voicing them as well, maybe he just thinks all objects are horny.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
He sure doesn't.
Verona said she'd been...
Ah. Oons.
Verona said Verona remembered the Macon bar.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Wrong way.
I know you struggle. I know you hurt. I know you are in pain. Don't worry. It won't last.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabien?
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
Oh, yes, Fabien. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
No.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective. Our city is wounded, but this earthly state...
Well, what accent would a mop have? Also, explain everything went wrong. Hello.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD, and yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know.
I don't have
much
an
about
egress.
Birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Okay, she knows how to party. It's
I
just
am
gone
only
up in my
grateful
estimations.
that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Sure, it's a very specific denial you've got there.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir.
Sure, but she
That
wasn't your
said,
clientele.
I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Shouldn't have gone for a dream a dream.
At least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress
Kinda looks like
net
Brendan.
before she took early retirement. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Hey, Spooky Lou, I'm here in your entrance hall.
In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked.
Anyone else hear that? Anyone else? Is that just me?
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember. I headed down to the old Western Verona.
A little tingle as you choke. Professor Jimble's stream and dice bag do not encourage choking. You can hold. Just don't squeeze. Understand?
You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go. Peace and serenity is just around the
Meow. Got cleric. Did you see that? Bam.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That
What, the
one's
bouncer
easy.
or
She owes me for
your
dry
cat?
cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
He fucking knows more than that.
I didn't think that. Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Something else?
No, thank you.
Oh, I can't talk to you, dick. Couldn't go in? Alright. Anyway. Move tower.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
Oh, the prince!
I headed down to the old
Oh,
Western Recorp headquarters, a site.
Yeah, we're not going to talk to the prince first, not until we've done all of the work possible. Turn up to the prince. Hey, I feel like I should investigate this construction site. Okay. You should. Get out. Alright.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Oh, is this rebar, perhaps? Do you think it's worth investigating? No. We're gonna look at the fence? No, okay, maybe footstep. Oh, maybe there's blood? We'll spot it, don't worry. Real soon, we'll spot it. Whatever the hell it's twigging on.
Not the best Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. Nope. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
The hit cursor. The interesting thing finder. It's going nuts.
What? Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Huh, okay, well. Search for leads.
Not the best conversationalist. Nope. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Activate vampire senses. That took me too damn long. We're following the scent of conch.
The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
There you go. Grats, everyone. The photo of Verona. Photograph of Verona from found at a ghoul's makeshift home. The photo's creased and slightly damaged. Looks like it has been taken from some distance without the subject's knowledge.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Dang it.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Picture is probably better than voicemail.
Any pictures you want to show me?
Also, hey, Summer.
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb.
Damn it.
The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Oh, that's not a thumb, baby.
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. Anyone left a voice
Vaguely
mail?
concerned to run out of battery
Since you
before I
asked, yes.
finish.
There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Wrong.
Leaving that aside, Detective,
Never
there
trust
is
your
one
feelings
other
after
message.
midnight.
I think you should listen to it.
They are.
Go ahead.
Feelings after midnight are not peer reviewed. Your brain is trying to process things that it's best processed while asleep. Yeah? That's why you have feelings like, my life is awful and I should change everything about it. You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and exercise. You make those plans to improve your life when you are thinking clearly, and then go about doing it. Otherwise, you're just being hit with malaise.
Open the package. You will
What?
see a photograph and a letter.
Sorry. It's an hour or two after your regular I'm asleep time. So for you, Summer? I don't know. Well, that tells you there's something worth investigating. Which I'm sure you are. Not here to be the only... Yeah.
The girl in the photograph.
Jesus
Before
Christ.
she receives the letter, she must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, Detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Beautiful. So fucking good. Finger guns or something. Look, it's still charming, but maybe I have the advantage of knowing you. Oh, hello. Bat? Hot chick? If there's anything else to talk to in here. Sure is a makeshift home. How warm do you think it is in here? See, absolutely. Right, well, that's that thing. I got 3. Let's chug one.
Not the best. I thought I wasn't going to do that. Wasn't gonna speak to me.
We can't talk to a sexy poster? Alright, well, we tried.
Nope. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Oh, okay. Generators are loud, though. Like, you probably could get used to it and sleep if you had a lot of practice, but it would be a really shitty time getting used to it, humming and whirring constantly. It's not the only reason, but I imagine that's a significant reason why you'd have a battery to store some of that power, so you run it when you're not trying to sleep, and
I went
then...
down to the...
and then turn it off. Well, you use a small amount of power overnight.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
Aw, man. It's not the size of your coat. It's how thick it is. Work. I took Friday off work. Took a rest day. I really needed it. Was a bit out of sorts. But that means I'm jumping in tomorrow, and I don't know what kind of day it's going to be like. I have to call at least one person back to double check what was going on. It's not going to be terrible, but still. Silky!
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering
My
a death threat to
Verona.
her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen.
Also, it said I helped with the garage, some tidying before Emma went to the tip. Amazing. Amazing woman, that's for sure. One of the things I found was notes and character sheets from Fedor. Guess we left things in the garage, just put it in a pile, didn't tidy for long enough. Do want to note that it was stuff from Fedor 2024, last year.
She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Oh, there we
Left a ticket stub as a tip.
Jeez.
Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates. A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Mini skirt in the middle of a blizzard? It's just something that happens. Accidentally fall into it. Sometimes accidentally falling out of miniskirts is also fun. Tee-hee. So I finished Avowed, and it's incredible. I'll probably end up replaying it. I'm vaguely concerned that Obsidian are... Okay, I've said this to a couple of places, so forgive me if you've already seen it, but watched a video about it, and it starts with, Obsidian consistently makes the best 7 out of 10 games around, and I like them. And I thought, hey, yeah. They do! Because I'd still denote, like, he's blinking. It's not very vampire of you. Yeah, it is. Like, sure, Pillars, favorite game of all time, 1 and 2. It's still 7 out of 10. There are bits of it where you look at it and go, that could have been better. But, on the other hand, consistently best 7 out of 10 game in existence. Like, what's a 10 out of 10 game? Slay the Princess. That'll do it. Absolutely. I also think Cyberpunk is. 2077? I think it's about 10 out of 10.
Hello again.
And you can tell because it took... Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is sitting about 9 out of 10 for me. Is it worse than Cyberpunk? Worse? No. No. Not quite what I'm after, maybe. Ah, there you go. Planescape Torment. Yeah. It, like, New Vegas is 7 out of 10, clearly, right? Why? Bugs? Built on Gambria? Yeah, there you go. They've got it. See?
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that.
Baby love
What
mama.
was it? Or who?
Sorry.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads. But to be honest,
words
I
are
did not want
important.
to share in hers.
Hope the
A
Christmas
key
trade
factor
picks
in
up.
communication.
Have a good night, my friend.
Verna's locket. It's silver, slightly scratched with the shine worn off. It smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back. DL in an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl. Dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico at Aurora Pawn in exchange for a pawn ticket. Cell phone found in a ghoul's haven. It's an older model of Scandinavian make, rugged and long-lasting. However, its battery is now dead. Before it died, it played back a distorted voice message giving orders to the guy who delivered the message to Verona telling him to give her the message and not to be seen. Nico's place. All right.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Yeah, time to ask her. Huh. Good work, Lexi. I didn't pick that up. I didn't pick that up at all, but that makes a lot of sense, huh? Using Malkavian speed up time. And chromatic aberration raises its ugly head. I think they're twins.
Hey, Wheeler. What's up? I'm on. Take it easy.
Hello, it's me again. Everyone say welcome home. Or not. That's evidence room. That's my office. There's interrogation.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman?
I've never been this
I
strong.
must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
The more I drink, I either get morose, which is less likely now. I slur even more than normal and make poor flirting decisions. And apparently, as friend of the stream Corey reports, and Sam, poor girl, more likely to accidentally spit while I slur. And that's highly embarrassing. Hilarious that those are my main traits. Whoops, sorry. We're pretty sure I accidentally gave one or two of them COVID because I was drunk and spitting. I'm so sorry.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did?
Oh, well done,
Yes, we
Clary.
did.
I'm really glad
Playing
you didn't
cool.
electrocute
They
yourself.
tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did.
All right, let's go.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false
I
name.
also think
Oh,
those two are home from Japan
that's
soon,
not mine.
and I have missed them both a lot for multiple reasons. I wonder if I can bother one of them at work.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything
Because
to
they're
you?
impossible to
What?
install, or because when they
No,
die
it
they're really hard
doesn't.
to replace?
Not anymore.
Or...
And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Oh,
Something
come
told
on.
me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Sorry, I know what to do.
Forget.
Any news, detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. Oh, you...
Damn! What?
You met...
We-
I am... I'd avoid... I found this...
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a
Throw me a
bone.
bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a
Wow.
court of law, but I do think we're
So
dealing
it
with a
went-
killer.
If it's real,
Whew, okay.
well, I guess I need to tell you.
We've had
locket
ours
isn't
installed a
mine.
few years ago, and
It
it's
belongs
fine.
to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie.
So it might pop again any
but
second.
she's dead to me. You
Right.
gotta understand that.
There's a fluorescent bulb
Oh,
in the
no, we
garage
just don't
that's
get
been working
on.
for a while at
She-
my place. I gotta get to
She's
it
gone kind of weird.
later.
How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinny, this Ravenna?
Oh.
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at
Fuck,
Atrium.
that makes sense,
That's why I
Lottie.
never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a...
Some many people I have played with have independently and together expressed a flat no to that kind of play. And it is a minor shame given to how much I light up at the concept of zapping one or two people. Almost just a little at first.
failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens.
Yeah, this will be
Case
cleric
is
saying like,
solved.
"Oh, I've
Your sister is
repaired someone's body."
Hopefully
Yeah, I know,
I can
right?
make it to the atrium before it's too late. Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
So, can I leave?
Once I inch to the atrium...
To the atrium. I kind of want to visit the Weaver Tower first. It's like the when do you inform them? And at this point, my decision is I don't want to.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up.
It is, but I'm like, I don't want to miss the opportunity to talk to him. And... Oh, right. That's more of a person, a parent tells you horrible things from their history. That happens. Most of the time, they're not even aware they're doing it. I wonder how that's how I'm accidentally going to do that to my beloved baby boy. I'll just be telling a story at some point, and he'll be recalling it to his friends later. I'll just be like, my dad said the worst fucking thing. The N-word? No, like he just told me a story. And then his friends, who hopefully will know me, who knows how old he is in this hypothetical, will be like, your dad tell a story? No fucking way.
I never did.
We're all big friends. Like, we've subscribed to his Twitch stream for years, man. Like, we've seen him do weird shit.
Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. Or in a morgue slab kind of way.
I've always kind of... That's funny, Lexi. I've always kind of been aware that, yeah, sorry, little guy, your dad will have had strange hobbies. He will get used to it, right? That's, like, it'll be okay. Like, that's the decision. Your parents need to have their own lives as well. But there was a minor pause there where I had to think, oh, it's not just me. Sorry, it's not just him. It's his friends, too. All his potential future friends, young adults, teens, think of their friend's dad. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Oh.
What now?
Oh, boy. Hi, not yet, Prince.
Ah, Fabien. Well,
We never really get the chance to talk.
you're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Tell him Santiago is in town.
Santiago. And will the prince know who that is?
Hopefully.
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Santiago, a pair of St. James's swords, keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Choi. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. I'll come back later.
I hate
I'm sure
Hextech,
you will.
right? I also hate Hextech for, say, helping professions, let alone nursing and doctoring. Nah, whatever. I'm not getting into this now. Let's boo at Scabs instead. Boo! Boo, I say! Okay, cool. We had a quick drop-off and spoke to Ms. Choi, who will almost certainly not tell the prince.
As I heard
The current method of how we're getting more teachers is interesting. What if, say, we don't charge people, but also, we allow anyone with a degree to get on-the-job training as well as university courses in teaching? I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's great, but it's certainly a step.
I thought about it. I figured wasn't.
What do you mean?
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business.
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Can I now become someone else? Yeah, there you go.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
I got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's true. Okay, what if...
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Lovely to see you.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
What? Okay. Whoa. This is a new place as well. We haven't been in here in this playthrough.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Has anyone seen a Toreador? Oh, it's Sam takes me again with those vampire concepts I mentioned earlier. I did one. I made models using Infinity Nikki for one of each clan. Apparently, vampires on her mind. Cool, love it. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna guess which clan is which model. And I fucking said Toreador instead of Dava. I forgot my own goddamn clan. So embarrassing. Okay, I don't think there is anything except talking to us. We better go on with it.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
This is police business, ma'am. I just have a question.
Police business? My. I do hope you read me my rights.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to
Very
poke the
discreet,
puddle.
I promise.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
Oh, now she wants
I
it.
guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Guess you gotta declare yourself. VIP area? Prevent it. Come on. I sure hope that was oil. Semen.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail.
Okay, I'm in the right spot. Whoop. Chug.
Too late.
God damn it, I probably shouldn't have stopped to talk to the prince.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I didn't. I figured. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
I actually don't know what H2G2 is.
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood
Oh,
and my
that's
body
almost certainly true.
temperature.
Like that. Yeah,
Such a
absolutely.
shame. Used to think I was hot, but now...
I think that's probably part of the... Oh, right, of course, yeah. I don't know why I don't remember. Anyway. David, the cool career. Yeah, it's almost... Yeah, she did get steak by Reba. Everyone has been so far. I think that's probably part of the problem. One of the things people are complaining about Bloodlines 2 is that it's very linear. You know, aren't too many choices so much. And I'm sure we'll get to them soon. But again, for what it is, I'm still impressed. But I'm impressed by mood, pretty graphics, and good voice acting, apparently. So whatever.
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure.
But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet?
Yeah.
Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch it for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling.
I lost the thread is the thing I'm finding myself saying when very emotionally overwhelmed and trying to explain something. So that one just knocked me for 6 as well. For non-Australian listeners, knocked me for 6 is a cricket term. I get sports.
You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are.
Well, you don't like it?
I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
Oh, good.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me?
Happened to
Well,
Rosalind.
that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective.
Happened to Rosalind.
I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening?
Honestly.
Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
All right, we might take a break now because it's 8:30 and I want to stand up. It's a huge bottle of water. I'll leave you with this background music, but also, I have a thought. This game, it's so far, at least in Fabien, when it's exploring different time frames, great. That's a great thing for Vampire to do. Jump back a decade, a century. That's really worth doing. Great story. Anyway, back in a second. 15 minutes or so. Be kind to yourself. We're back. Hello. Look. Controller disconnected. Please reconnect controller. Yes. Sure, buddy. What if I like didn't and just click yeah?
But
There
you
you
look
go.
uncomfortable, Detective.
Old fashioned.
Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame.
He
Do
stepped
have a
out to
good
go to the
evening,
bathroom and
won't
have a
you?
break. Little baby K was in the bath. And
I
the Stitches
figured I
was
should
like,
do the
you just
rounds
splashed a
properly
lot of
before
water
going
on
to
me.
see
If
her
you're out
ladyship.
here, do you think he'd take over for a second? So I get to see my baby again. Suckers. Sweet little guy.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston.
Ooh.
Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or
Yeah,
a
I
score
finished
to
my
settle.
Woodford Reserve that
you
my
and
friend
me,
got me
It's our
because my
job
dad
to
died.
stop trouble before it happens. No one's
I
above
love
that,
him.
no
I
matter
gotta send
who
him a
they
message.
are.
It's been a while.
Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know him all a little better.
Bump gums?
Forewarned
Don't
is
mind if I
forearmed.
do.
You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
So, another year, huh?
That's hilarious, Luxor.
What do I care?
I know you can train Siri.
What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal.
Old fashions
What's
are
the
so
point?
goddamn
Just a
good.
number.
Anyway, love it.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and
This is familiar back in
Now,
1928.
don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
How is he so old?
Ah, come on, Fabien. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades.
Well.
Rosalind's the schemer.
Empires,
She's got
creatures
Isaac,
of vice,
Veneer in
baby.
every
That's what
alleyway.
they're for.
And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon
Empires,
had it right,
also
getting
like the
someone in
mafia,
PD.
well-oiled
be
machine.
Sure.
Keep the whole thing running. 1925. Oh, so close. Fletcher, baby. Messiah.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabien, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much.
She's older than I expected too.
Not that we talk behind your back or anything.
She's
Well,
been that
we do.
flustered the whole time.
But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I
Also,
passed
this
an
glass?
entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
You can't
Wasn't
see
it
it. It's
just-
monogrammed.
It was it
It's
as
my
a
full
two-letter
name.
word that baffled me.
I guess it's not a monogram.
Yes. Completely threw off my cipher.
It has a decanter set and had a second glass that I broke.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers.
She was counting cards back
I
then.
went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits,
There you go.
flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Good speaking to both
I
of
didn't
you.
mean to leave.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
Hey, I had some more thoughts.
How are you getting on?
Uncovered any mysteries?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be
Sure,
so
man.
modest. Oh, you must tell Fabien about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the
Vampires
telegraph.
should be
But then
excited
the
about this shit.
risk. One mortal
Also,
with a
you
little
like-
equipment in their garage, and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
I
poke
did it
around a
again.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course.
Hello again.
Need
Is there anything I should, be aware
Be aware of.
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you.
Is her name Sophia?
Friend Hector.
Although these
noticed
days
some
I am
tension
finding
around
myself
the way
attracted
he's
to
holding
filing
his jaw.
cabinets.
He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was joining with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
That guy sucks.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Hot.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Also hot.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think
You
our
send progress
community
pics
would be
and send
better
to holding
served
posting channel
if
on
we spent a
Discord.
little more time
Accessible by
researching all
typing
these emerging
exclamation mark
technologies
class
that
into
humans
chat.
are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Not even defeat, but
Posing in ballroom?
embarrassing people who I'm attracted to.
Very
Yeah, a little.
true, my dear. Disappointing, but not
Come on,
surprising.
struggle, just a little.
I should do the rounds.
A little bit
Go
further,
mingle.
and you'll get
Have
all the
a
way
good
in.
time.
or try to.
Chat, clip that. Hey, Fletcher.
Can we talk, boss?
Fire away.
Wait, that's Hector.
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm working the Masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
You're not the person
just
to be the judge of
Don't
that,
let that
Moxie.
spooky mouth shit on me. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
See you around.
Tread carefully.
Can't use powers in Elysium. Fletcher!
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Good evening to you, Fletcher. Swell to
I
see
thought
you.
you were at the piano, buddy.
You're in an expansive mood,
I guess
detective.
maybe they wanted to have him doing
Hope you
something
haven't
other
eaten.
than being at the piano.
There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths.
Oh,
They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there.
You convinced?
What must you think of me?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit.
You're a forbidden fruit.
Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The Fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city.
I'm very curious now.
Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
Good to talk to you.
Oh,
Always
come on. Why did leave? Dead person.
A moment of you.
Fire.
The sisters, the princes. They make.
Don't know what else to tell you, Luxie.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, Detective. Let your hair down.
Oh, there are more up there too. The whole Dead Man's Blood thing comes from Vampire Chronicles and Anne Rice. Like, in a worthy way, that's for damn sure. I don't think it carries across to Masquerade. Though now I really want to ask.
Moment of your time.
Got something interesting?
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it
Like,
was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
I could look it up, right, and find actual answers, but I kind of feel like annoying someone on Blue Sky is going to be more fun. Oh, Von Haether. Person I have positively interacted with and think of fondly in at least more than one occasion. Please answer this ridiculous question that can be answered by a wiki, but I want to talk to you instead because there is human connection to be forged. So, Dead Man's Blood. Chat, you can clip that for me so I can just send it. That'd be good too. That's not happening.
Before your time and mine.
It's fine.
But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult.
Boo.
Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it.
Whoa.
That's how I read it at any rate.
Oh.
I would not raise it with the sisters.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Sneaky, sneaky. Ah.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabien, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabien, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So Nosferatu. I've relatively recently seen the new film, and I watched the old one just for context, and vampires, why not, right? Count Orlok looks fucked, right? So taking that tradition forward and saying that the World of Darkness Nosferatu absolutely messed up. Yep, great. But, however, other than the looks, there aren't a lot of traits that they inherited from the film. Because Orlok isn't known for, like, sure, commanding rats, absolutely, but information gathering? Being secretive? Kind of not his thing. It's not very subtle, let me tell you. Anyway, I don't have anything more interesting to say about that.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend, an enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You
Very
don't
good.
strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
I was
The
off.
princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge.
Yeah,
so long as it
baby.
is reciprocated.
I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you refer to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Huh. Sounds a bit sorta, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures. The destruction of our antediluvian masters, as they see them. The open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the Masquerade. Loyalty, meritocracy. The rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood.
They're being
sorcery
subtle about
and
it.
Mixing their vitae to create
But
mass
you might
blood
know what's going on.
all kinds of dark, unsavory
That's how you
practices.
treat the Sabbat, baby.
Scratch that. Sounds like Pioneer Square on a Friday night. I'll be right back.
Why?
Thank you
Why?
for speaking to me.
Why? With the Camarilla,
I
all
couldn't
of
keep
them.
Lou waiting all night.
No, by
Time to
default.
head up to face her.
Historical record of the elder known as the Nomad. Seems Lou or Rosalind decided to do a bit of light reading. Well, not too late. Wonder who compiled all this anyway. No, they're mysteries. They're hidden. They're unknown. You hear about a blood cult, and that's it. There are so many people who, it's a difficult line, you discuss it amongst people who play the game, and they're like, well, I've read the information about it. It's freely available in books, and I like the subject, so I read about it. So, of course, why wouldn't I read more about it? But the characters know nothing. And I want them to know so little, because being in the dark, why, it's so much more interesting and exciting. That's why we're playing vampires, isn't it? That's also why the investigations as to what 7 is in Requiem are never as interesting as the mystery of 7.
Mistress Liu, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Oh, ho, ho.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
Good stuff, Fabien.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Liu? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market?
Just the facts,
Has
ma'am.
Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
I can assure you, Miss Liu.
Oh, I do not suspect you. It requires a particular intelligence. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just...
Oh? No, don't end the...
No.
Oh!
My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
I feel like I should have put that together, right? Given how many people have been like, oh, we lost some important people at that time. It was like a week of chaos. And like, I even said out loud before break, I wonder what happened to Rosalind.
Well,
now we
rise
know.
and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Damn bitch, you live like this? It's gonna happen every time. Clean your damn house, Nomad. It's a good outfit. I kind of want a shirt like that too. Same blood salvo, cauldron of blood. The prince. That one's good too. Probably look great on a male Fire. Let's go with the prince. Well, select the quest. Visit Wake the Dead. Visit Nico to Royal Pawn. And work of Holy Innocence. Okay, cool. What if instead we go do side quests for a bit? I mean, it is 9:15. We're also going to hunt for blood resonance because, I mean, we don't have the ability points for it, but I want to eat. I want to get all of those outfits. I want them all, baby.
About time.
Oh, hey, Tully.
Surprise!
How did you get here?
One dainty foot after the other. In the nomad steps he trod. For something equally festive.
Seriously, that's like...
It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Yes! Yes! Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my... Fucking yes. You love it? I love it. Hell fucking yes. Did I accidentally walk into a king scene, or is this just a vampire's coterie? Sorry, a vampire's court. Hey!
Queer?
Embrace it.
Love
Love it.
it.
Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
I love it. Fucking yes.
Have you news to share?
10
Something
out of
brought
10
you here.
character.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. You Toreadors gotta stick together, right? I'm just glad you don't seem to share her, vision. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me.
And the best part
The
is,
bigger
Berg,
she is,
yes.
the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby, but don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
Thanks, Tolly, baby.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to The Bed of Night. My door is shut, the lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready, eager, and waiting for your call. First caller, what's going on in your corner of the city?
I'm downtown, watching the snow. Peculiar, isn't it?
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma. Hate to break it to you, but you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it, would you?
Until tomorrow night, Enigma. Next caller, catching a red eye, or did you stay awake just to hear my voice?
No. I'm a scientist. Well, hematologist.
So, Enigma, do you definitely think that's absolutely...
Hey,
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Doesn't anyone sleep around here?
Blood scientist, yeah, but I don't want to stand there and just listen to all of them in a row. Maybe you'll get more of it soon. Well, I said I wanted blood resonance. That was easy. I want more, though. Great soundtrack. Very good. Good cover. So, you're pretty sure Enigma is, like, that's a very similar voice to the person who told our ghoul to go. Like, go deliver a letter, right?
Mary, Mother of Christ!
They just leapt over a wall. Calm down. Is there a problem? God. They're wrong. You tell them. What? Oh, cleric, this is not a criticism. I am well and truly curious. What is a blood scientist called then? Ooh. Well, there's a thing. What? Maybe it's up there. Definitely a thing I gotta see out there. So if someone were to say, give it a quick Google and discover that hematologist is also for blood scientists, would you find that an attack upon your holy station, or would you be charmingly embarrassed? Oh, very good. I'm surprised you it's taken you that long to pull that out. Yeah, maybe I should use the fucking things. That's what they're for. Anyway. Get it? Shit, Anox. 26 of 30. Can't blame you. Excellent use of the line. Sanguine. No, not sanguine. Phlegmatic. No. Choleric. There you go. Cleric. I'm talking to her in chat.
Give me a...
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, don't hurt me. Oh, don't mug me outside a police department. Oh, God. That'll totally go well for you. Is he trying to mug me outside a police station? I guess he was real mad then. Blood, honey.
Raise. I deserve one.
But like, choleric? As in the blood in the time of? Sorry, not blood. Love in the time of? Oh, I messed that up. Oh well.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Could go try and get another one. How much do I have? What do you think? Oh, I got a couple hundred of each. Terminal decree 50. What's this one? Plan ability. That lowers the ability, the affinity, the ability cost, but it doesn't let me. Doesn't lower the resonance cost apparently. Well, oh, let's just do this now then. Thing, achievement unlocked, fleetness. Spark of rage. Killing enemies without feeding still. Well, I don't have a clan passive, so that sounds ridiculous. We're not doing that. Nice. So mortals from attacking you? Oh, I love that. Alright, cool. Sweet, but we need to, I got many other things on my list. There are a couple parenting books I want to stick my toe into. Because, I think reading at least one, perhaps two guidebooks on parenting is the fucking least I can do. I just need to remember to keep my, hands steady for when they're like, actually, that sounds like ridiculous advice, and then tossing it out. I don't think I'm highly susceptible, but I am concerned about being too susceptible to.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
You have something for me to do?
I realize this is a horrible cliche, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it? It has a rather short shelf life.
I will see it done.
What? Fucking Giovanni?
You have a pleasant night.
You got a different name now and whatever. Excuse me, sheriff business. Alright, the cops are after me. Better get into this dark alley. They'll never see that coming. Running inhumanly fast.
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
No, stop looking at me. Jeez. Just let me run around fast. Feels so good. Like I'm gonna be a problem for the Masquerade good. Thank you. I'm on her roof.
Hello again, dear. I took
Your package, Mrs. Thorne. Only lightly soiled by grave dirt.
That's just the way I like it.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and bones, isn't it? Yet because they do, there is power there.
Raised
Have a
here
cup
to
on the
fuck
house
you
to
up.
pep you up.
You have
Not tonight.
I would like
certain.
Well, we got two. Awaken all other things first. Okay. Well, she's pretty good.
I look forward.
I would not be surprised if all of the side quests are like that, you know? Just an opportunity to get a little bit of extra experience and, yeah, just like a...
Stop that!
Stop what? Fuck off. Oh, shit. Just 500 residents just out of nowhere? Fucking great. Never mind. I'm not going to complain about that at all.
Good to see you still in one piece.
It is rare to find someone so direct. It is refreshing.
Refreshing.
It is good, to be honest. For example, your form is magnificent. I can see why you were sired. It would not surprise me if a master of the Renaissance once copied you in marble.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this.
I would
I
love
hope
to
your
deal
night
with
is
this.
pleasant.
Video games allow you to have very clear and obvious responses to things.
I gotta get a photo of please. Don't!
Video games allow you to have clear and obvious and unsubtle resolutions to often complicated scenarios. And in a fantasy world where you're playing video games, I enjoy having a clear, obvious solution to a significant problem.
What? Keep away! Stay back!
Oh. Oh, pick up some free experience.
Go check it out. Right.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Cold tonight.
You look like $1 million. You want to spread the wealth, or at least your legs?
Got anywhere in mind?
Yeah, come here.
Let's make this a night to remember.
Come here, buddy. Join me in this dark alleyway corner. Don't break the masquerade.
I'll follow your lead. Can't wait to see where you take me.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
And our ghoul just fell from the roof. There's a thing up there. Alright, well, we gotta get it. There's an achievement that I don't think I'm gonna get because I'm just not good at games. It's not in that way. That's like, get 5, I think, stealth kills in a row without anyone noticing. Fuck off. I think that fight might have been harder if there were 3 of them. Hey, my cat, what did the cat do? I like how if you're high up and if you're up high enough.
Get her a good gift this year. Man, the missus.
The masquerade doesn't apply. They're flying, don't worry. Hello, yes, I have completed your errand.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
A tonic? No. Sweet chunk of experience. Sweet chunk of experience. From sexy experience Vania. I'm 30. A lovely day. Sam, I have to go to work tomorrow, but plus sides. I got some fun book Tuesday during the day. I got stream booked Wednesday night, so like...
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah.
Just doing my
Arjun's one
nightly
of the
rounds.
thin bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should clear it out. They're getting too close.
Don't mind
I
if
will
I do
find
want to.
them. I am not yet fully...
All right.
Oh, Shadow Step, we could do. Let's get Shadow Step. Let's do it. Yes.
Ugh. I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial.
There's another way to do it, Andre.
Can't believe you just forgot this shit. Getting senile, Elder.
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
I will speak to you.
Yeah, we'll see. That's for damn sure. Do I want teleport? Not particularly, right? Blink or shadow step. Oh, I could buy the ability points. But what if... Yes! Beguiling form of smoke and shadow that drew the eye into danger and delight. Fuck yeah. I love that it's just unlock. You don't even have to spend the ability points for it. We are in business, baby. Oh, that's a good fucking outfit. Look at that. I hope you like it. It is vampire time.
Christ! What was that?
Look, I just appeared out of nowhere. You just weren't paying attention. I didn't teleport, nor did I fly. Left trigger, teleport. Blur. Alright, parking garage. I don't remember being on top of this, so... Way up from the inside, what do you think? Alright.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Climb the police station? Right.
Is there somebody over there?
No.
Somebody here?
No. Don't even worry about it.
Nothing here.
That's right. What do you think, huh? Just wait.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
This is what I'm here.
Got it here. Here. Here.
I thought you were down. What is my dodge button? Left button. Okay. Oh, through to it. Great. Yeah, that's fair.
Here. Hey, help me kill this fuck.
Right.
Out of the way. Shit. Help.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Shit. Help. Now, are you ready to hurt? Stay back. Fuck. I'm out.
Taking the shot.
Don't do it. Don't take the shot, baby.
Make me proud. Come on.
Fucking die!
Hit them hard.
Pay for that.
Shit. No, stay. Die.
You son of a bitch! Damn it! I'll take you!
When combat works, you feel really powerful, and that's fun. 20 sanguine points, for some reason. Guess they just felt pretty holy while they were getting themselves beat up. Can't relate, but maybe the other way around. Look at that. Huh. I guess we better go do some plot then.
Mary, Mother of Christ!
It's fine. I didn't want to be on that roof anyway.
I should have just...
It definitely didn't look like I was gliding through the air.
There's Atrium. A fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame.
For a fancy day.
There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
3 more eggs and 1 more across the St. James. It's a little...
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line. Maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Oh.
Blood on the snow. If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional, a message, a cry for help, or just a messy... Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
Don't mind if I do, but first, is there a thing? You're telling me there's a thing. That's further up. Okay. Whoop. Like this. Yum. Parry light attacks by dashing into them as they hit. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll try.
Masterpiece. It's almost ready. Its beauty will consume me and... Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Ooh. Experience mark. Don't mind if I do, baby. Sorry, the phrase bite until it hurts, then give up. Just a little bit. Caught in my brain. Anyway, I'll let go of that. I'll let unhorny brain think about that. Hello?
Just a few more days and the court's reign will end.
Oh, really?
The embrace will be rapturous.
Yeah, I have one. Somewhere. Maybe I'm saying let unhorny brain take over now.
They have no idea what's in store.
Marked? Cool.
I will ascend and be forever young.
That's what you're concerned about? Jesus.
We shall bring them all to their knees.
I mean, different strokes for different folks, but honestly. Damn!
Guide us! trapped. And our court, all will fall. Taking it.
Here they are, baby. Oh, little K. Might need to tag me, or I can keep one ear cup off.
The show is invitation only, and your name ain't on the list.
Agreed, Stitches. Jesus.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood, but not all fresh by the tang.
Good thing the difficulty isn't too high. He put a lot of shotgun bolt blasts into me.
I hunger.
Yeah, I know, Fire. Yeah. There we go.
What's that? I will investigate. In the darkness.
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Here!
You will fail!
Too easy.
They're here!
Isabella's on some weird shit.
Become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give up because we are
Okay.
Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop her.
The dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the still heart.
I better check it out.
No more worlds made of gold and wonder and incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Just biting through their collars.
This new world, this gift,
You are
this
worthless
giving,
in
this
Kane's
heart
sight.
is mine.
I've come.
And I give this heart to you. So jump, and emerge as poetry. To you who are the source, to you who I spent, the water
Should
of
I
life
possibly
flowed
wait a
onwards
little
to
more?
the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. I seek a sacrament of the flesh to rise us above. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice. A dedication. I am beauty, and I will. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the dark of the world congealed.
Find Kane's
I
enemies.
have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are
I wonder if I
sparkled,
do.
and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Whoa!
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and craving.
This will bring you pain.
Whoa. Oh! I think I have to.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart.
I have to sneak so I can find someone to eat.
And I give this heart to you. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
I do not. I got potion of take less damage, potion of punch hard, potion of more blood.
To you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue.
To me! Here now!
Sacrifice, a dedication.
Kane will find you!
The Camarilla! They're here!
Music to last
Here now!
Haha, free healing.
Their sacrifice!
Yes! Call the weak!
Right. It's gonna be like that, is it? Fucking two of them, huh? Get him.
I will still.
I hear a little guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go check at him. Hey, stream, thank you very much for joining me. I love all of you. Well, we're gonna end the stream here, and I may have to replay some of this, but that is just how it goes when you're a parent. Good night, everybody. Please be kind to yourselves and tell those people you love them very much. And I love my little guy and my lovely wife, so it's time to look after them both. Good night, everybody.